I heard the captain over the intercom announce, "Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff," as I sat looking out the window awaiting departure. My mom handed me some Tic Tacs, and I popped them in as the engine revved up. We shot through the air, leaving the world below my feet as I gazed out the window. Who knew my dream career was under my nose my entire childhood? My name is Shania Marshall, aka the OG Pretty Pink Pilot, and this is my life. When I think about unboxing my life, it has to start with my childhood. My mom took us traveling for summer and spring break every year, and I got to see so many different cultures, so many different lifestyles, and this is only since 2015. So I had no idea that aviation was even an option for me, but I had figured out how I can take my passion of flight and wanting a hands-on job and to merge it into what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. And that's when I found the perfect combination: aviation. The statistics I discovered about women in aviation were intimidating at first, but ultimately encouraged my aeronautical dreams. I'll be one of the few women to soar through this industry, and that ignited a fire in me. Reaching my first checkpoint of becoming a certified private pilot has shown me that I am one step closer to making my dreams of becoming an international captain a reality. When I think about my box, I look at how when people look at me, they may not think that I am a pilot. And that's okay, but I want to change this notion going forward for generations in front of me. And when I think about the legacy I want to leave, I think about wanting to make a pathway for women who, like me, did not even know that aviation was more than a childhood dream. Learning to become a pilot is as if learning a whole new language, and it's not always easy. You have to study for long hours and constantly review your materials to make sure you are proficient in your knowledge. However, my hardworking nature does not allow for me to give up when things get tough, which is the kind of mindset that comes with being an aviation major. When I think about my box, I will put the word driven inside because I am very dedicated to reaching my goals and aspirations in life. One of the examples of this would be I actually lost my instructor a week before my check ride, which was devastating, and I had to go to my check ride by myself, but it also made it so much more satisfying when I did reach my goal of becoming a private pilot because I knew that it was my hard work and self-motivation that got me to that moment. When I look inside my box, I definitely see my mentors. They are such an impactful part of my journey. I have accumulated about a handful since my junior year of high school to my junior year of college, and I have been intentional to make lasting relationships. I think it is important to get the wisdom and the knowledge from people who know where I want to go, and to just take a little bit from everybody and to mold it into what I want to create for myself in my own path. And that is definitely an amazing part and a dynamic aspect of my journey. Female pilots are rare in the aviation industry, causing us to have to prove our exceptionalism in every door we walk through. My dream for a better world is true equality. To stop the surprise of seeing a female in front of your aircraft or seeing a woman in an airline uniform and assuming she's a flight attendant. This stereotype seeps into society, making becoming a pilot seem like an impossible accomplishment. I want to stop this notion. When I look at my box and when I look at what I want people to see, I want people to see a small town girl who literally just had a dream to want to travel the world and made that happen. I appreciate you and your consideration, and I hope that you got a good idea of who I am and from me unboxing my life. And once again, I am the OG Pretty Pink Pilot officially, and this is my life.